Hey guys, what's going on? It's Alex here with my Week 18 predictions. Now, I wasn't able to record last week because something happened, something came up, and I wasn't at my house. Um, so let's recap. Week 16 was tied for my best week of the year. We went 12-4. Last week, not as good. We went 9-7, still above 500, but a lot closer. That puts my record at a respectable 156, 98, and 1. So not too shabby if I say so myself. Last year, the last week of the year was my best week. I went 15-1 in week 17 last year. So already off to a hit or miss start with the Saturday games. I wasn't at my house and I didn't make it a tweet in time to pick the Chiefs. I would have picked the Chiefs, but because I didn't realize that the game was happening until halftime, I just accepted the loss. Keep it fair. However, I did make my pick for the late game, Cowboys over the Eagles, so I did go 1-1 there. Make sure you follow my Twitter for all those picks. Now, we jump into the games that are happening today. We got Green Bay and Detroit. Green Bay, nothing on the line. I've already clinched the number 1 seed, so no worries there. I still think they're going to beat Detroit. Even if they don't play at full strength, Detroit is Detroit, so I don't see Detroit winning this game. Now we've got the Colts and the Jaguars. There's been a lot of talk going around of if the Colts lose, the Raiders and the Chargers are going to tie, which I don't think it's going to come down to that. I know Indianapolis hasn't won in Jacksonville since, 2014, but I think this year is going to be different. The Jacksonville Jaguars look like a dumpster fire. They don't have a head coach, and I think the Colts are going to lock themselves into the playoffs with a win today. Now we got Washington and New York, both teams eliminated, so nothing really to play for, but New York just looks like absolute trash. I'm going to have to take Washington. Their stadium might be collapsing, but their team is decent. Their team is nearly average. So, yeah, I'm going to have to take Washington here to get the Week 17 win. Now I got Chicago and Minnesota. Minnesota, I believe, is still in the running for a playoff spot. I think you can get in with 8-9 in the NFC. I think. No, never mind. They can't. Well, I still think Minnesota's going to be able to win this game. The Bears have been the most hit or miss team all year. They beat Cincinnati and then got blown out by the Browns, giving up 9 sacks. So I don't know what to think with the Bears. They're coming off of a big win against Seattle. I think that was last week. But I think Minnesota's going to be able to take it. Now we got Tennessee and Houston. Another pretty easy one for me to pick. I think Tennessee is going to they control their own fate with the number 1 seed. And the Chiefs got it done, so they need to win this. This is a must-win game for them because otherwise they lose the first overall seed. They're playing the Texans, so I like to believe the Titans can win this game. Give Derrick Henry an extra week to rest up to get ready for the playoffs. Excuse me. And I think the Titans are going to be able to get it done. The Texans, full-on rebuild at this point. Hopefully they can get Deshaun Watson out of there because he deserves to go somewhere and play for somewhere that he wants to play for. Yeah. Now I got the Steelers and the Ravens. This one's a tough pick for me because I think the Steelers are the better team right now unless Lamar Jackson decides to play. But I'm picking the Ravens, just no logic behind it, just because I want the Steelers to go .500 in a 17-game season. So that's my only reasoning there. Now I got the Bengals and the Browns. This is a tough one for me because I want to pick the Bengals, but I think I want the Bengals to not get swept by Cleveland, but it's probably gonna happen. Cincinnati was 6 starters out including Mixon and Burrow. So we're running with Brandon Allen and Samaje Perine. Trey Hendrickson out. He's the sack leader in the Cincinnati. No Quentin Smith. No. I can't remember his name. Yeah, Cincinnati's hurting this week, but they chose a good week for it. Not going to take the first overall seed, but yeah, the Browns. I mean, the Browns are the Browns. They'll win. They'll probably win this game today, but I still like the future in Cincinnati more than what Cleveland looks like. Now I got San Francisco and Los Angeles. Now I've actually got an upset happening here with the 49ers getting it done in Los Angeles and putting the Rams in jeopardy of losing that top spot in the NFC West. I think the 49ers are going to be able to come out swinging, and they're going to force Matthew Stafford to make some mistakes. And I think the Niners are going to be able to get it done. Yeah. It's not my team, so I don't know. Now we got Carolina and Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, I think, still looking for that number one. Or no, they can't get the number one seed because never mind. Tampa Bay still looking to keep their seeding good. I mean, they've got the Rams and the Cardinals right there at their doorstep, ready to take that second spot. So I think they're gonna play just to take down the Panthers and lock up that second spot. I think they're gonna be able to get I think they're gonna get the win here, even without Antonio Brown. I don't think they're gonna have much of an issue at all taking down the Panthers. Who, let's remind everybody, the Panthers started 3-0 this year, and everybody thought they were the shit. And I mean, I did too, but and then they went 2-11 for the rest of the year. All right, now we got Seattle and Arizona. Seattle in the midst of their worst season in the last 10 years. It's gonna finish with a loss. I think Arizona's gonna win. The win more, and they have a shot at the top spot in the NFC West. Get that home field advantage. They're gonna play hard for it. I don't think Seattle's gonna be able to stop them. Now we got New England and Miami. Crazy things happen when New England plays in Miami, but I think New England's going to be able to get it done this week. Just because there is better seeding on the line, and if they win and the Bills lose, then they take over the top spot in the AFC East. So they're going to be playing their hearts out. I think Mac Jones is going to have a solid day today. Yeah, I don't think the Dolphins are going to be able to keep up. I mean, Dolphins ready to throw in the towel for the season. I mean, they were eliminated last week with their loss. So, yeah. Now I got New Orleans and Atlanta. New Orleans keeping the playoff hopes alive. If they can get a win today, I think they're in. So, they're going to be... Atlanta surprised me. I didn't think they were going to be able to go 7-9 this year. I didn't think they were going to get 7 wins. New Orleans surprises me being down at 8 wins, but I think they'll be able to get their 9th win of the year tonight. Hold off the Falcons and make it into the playoffs, where they will promptly be eliminated first round because all of the NFC division leaders look solid this year. So, good luck, New Orleans. Now we've got the Jets and the Bills. Big playoff implications on the line here because the Bills, if they win, they guarantee themselves at least the 4th seed with the AFC East title. Excuse me. Yeah, I think they're a shoo-in here. I mean, I don't like the Jets. I don't think they're a good team this year. I mean, yeah, Mike White threw for 400 yards against my Bengals, but outside of that, I don't think they're a good team. I think the Bills have it. I like the Bills. I like Josh Allen, and I like Stephon Diggs. I think they're all going to have very strong days and take down the Jets. Now, for the final game of the regular season, we've got the Chargers and the Raiders. Both teams 9-7. Winner goes in, loser is out. That tells you how tight the AFC is this year when the final game decides a playoff spot. I'm going to take the Chargers here just because the Chargers look like the overall better team. Nothing against Vegas. I mean, they've been an all right team this year. They've got a winning record, so Can't complain too much. But I still like the Chargers. I think they're going to be the better team overall. And I think they're going to be able to they're going to play hard because it's a division rival. You got to knock them out. Yeah, I think the Raiders are going to be sent home this week with a loss. But yeah, and guys, those are my picks. Right now I'm sitting at 156, 98, and 1. So yeah, if you guys like the video, hit the like button down below. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And make sure to check out my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, and Twitch, all linked down below. And you guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.